What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Life is Strange True Colors.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Shoo shoo turn into shush shush. Bad joke.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
I just like how she started that with yeah. We have
After
a phone
summoning all
message.
my strength.
If you guys want to go ahead and read this, go ahead and pause and do so. I won't read it though. I will let you guys read that.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
My friends have decided to open back up okay, Typhon Mine
I've
in
got
here.
some continued support for you.
Yeah, the post has disabled the replies. Yeah, no shit.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
If you guys want to go ahead and read any of these, I will scroll down them. It sounds like it actually really shook the town after the fact. Yeah, there's like loads of them here. I'm not going to go down the rest of them. Right, let's guess let's have a look around.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Lie down. Can't change clothes or anything. Right? Where did she throw a shoo shoo to? Where's the radio? I honestly have no idea where the radio is.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him?
Local paper.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and read any of that, go ahead and pause and do so.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Yet again, I will pop this up on the screen here just so you guys can go ahead and read through it. Same with this one as well. I like to read these when I edit anyway. Gnome.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
I am reading this, guys. Just I'm just not reading it out loud. I don't deserve your forgiveness. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is what he wrote this after. After the whole thing.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
And it was a dad's jacket, I think. Oh,
You ever swing a
yeah.
pick before, Mr.
Chen, John,
That's-
and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
If you guys want to go ahead and read any of that, go ahead and pause and do so.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Nondescript dive bar, really. Play interview. Let's play the interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths.
Yep.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
I like how Ducky was on our side.
Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
Got crutches.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Yeah. Yeah, got a lawyer's business card here.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Ah, okay, we'll go into the
The
rooftop.
LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Wow. Whoa, hold on, that was only 2 minutes. 2 days ago. Hold on, so how are you off crutches already in like 2 days? I honestly have no idea where that Blair is. Where she threw Shushu. I thought she threw it in this general direction, but I don't see where she's threw it to. Can we lie down? I don't know what happens if we lie down or not.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
It is sort of oddly relaxing when you actually play guitar. Not gonna lie, I find it very relaxing as well, so. Who knows, maybe one day I might play it here. Right, I guess let's head upstairs. I guess not right now.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me what I did?
I see how it's been like hard on him. I really do. But like when we needed him the most to back us up, like yeah, it was against his dad, which is a hard thing for anybody to do, really. I can't. I'll try. I forgive you. It's taken him 2 days though to get to this point, and actually, well, a day, really, to get to this point. I guess. I'm not gonna say I can't. It's a bit of a mix-up between I forgive you and I'll try. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna go with. Every time I choose what I'm gonna choose, my mind just flicks over to the other one. No, it has to be this one. It keeps on. I keep on going to go. I'll try, but I think I forgive you. We're strong.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And
Yeah.
for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known.
You couldn't
Maybe
have known. That's
deep
the
down
thing.
I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else, if you want me, I'm there.
You would leave Haven? Oh, thank you.
You would really leave Haven?
Sure. What's left for me here anyway? Unless you were staying.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
It is sort of a hard decision to make. It is a beautiful place, though.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You're right, oh really? Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. You go back to work. You settle into a routine. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts. But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
It sucks that she
All
left.
those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background.
You met a new guy?
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Just Ryan.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Or go where? Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
So stay in Haven or seek adventure? Like I sort of think it sucks that Steph will up and go in time, like after a little while. I think it's just because like what's left for Steph really. Like Ethan stays around, Ryan stays around. Like we get a job, we'll keep our job, and we also get the record store, which I think Alex will love. I'm on this side from the get-go really. I just hope that Steph would always keep in touch. Like yeah, she up and left, but I would hope she would keep in touch, keep her updated on her adventures. Steph never really seemed like a person who sets roots somewhere. I don't know if Alex would have made her set roots here and keep her here. But it's sort of sad that she up and leaves. I really like Steph. I liked her in the previous games when she showed up and everything, so I would hope she would stick around a bit longer than she did. But we're going to stay in Haven. I think it's the best decision for Alex. She's got roots here now. It sucks that she found out that her dad died here, her brother died here. But it's a nice village. Look at the view. I think it's great. I'm gonna stay in Haven. That wasn't a hard decision, really.
I know what I want.
Nope, and he's gone. I think as well our brother made this home as well. I think it was only best that we made it home too. So there you go. That's it for the Life is Strange True Colors. What I'm actually going to do is if there's anything after the credits or anything, I will include it. Also, we'll go through the choices and everything we made. But what I'll do is I'll actually let the credits play out here for a little bit, just to see if there's anything in here at all. But I will be back in a moment. Rightio guys, so we're here on the summary of all of the choices and everything we made. So there was actually nothing really else at the end of the credits. These guys have missed literally nothing, really. The credits were pretty boring, to be honest. I did skip through most of them. I actually sped them up just to check to see if there was anything interesting in there. But let's go through the choices everybody made. And then we'll probably wrap this up for the last episode here of the Life is Strange True Colors. So Alex stayed in Haven Springs, which was 56% people chose that, and then Alex hit the roads to play her music, which was 44%. So it was nearly a 50-50 split, but more on the side of people stayed. I think that was probably the best decision. For Alex, I think, she could pursue her music while staying in Haven Springs. She's now got roots there. I think that was probably the best decision, really. Let's move on to the next one. So Alex forgave Jed for his actions, which was 70%. A lot of people agreed with me there, where they went, they actually forgave him. Yeah, then 30% of people chose to sort of do the opposite, where they didn't forgive him at all, they condemned him. which I think is what the option was. Oh, and I accidentally hit the stick there to skip the location. Anyway, so Alex claims she learned the meaning of home, which was 42%. Which was, to be honest with you, I think that's a bit. That's on a bit of the shorter side. I thought more people would have got that way. She learned the meaning of home. I think that she did learn the meaning of home personally. Well, yet again we got that. And then Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. That's right back in the beginning of the episode. So 52% people did that. And then Alex claimed she didn't learn anything in Haven, which was 6%. I think she did learn the meaning of home, personally. Some members of the council stood with Alex, which was 83%. We got a few of those. And then everyone on the council supported Alex. So somehow everybody would have supported her. I might actually go watch Let's Play of figuring out how you would actually get those or something. I'm actually curious about that one. And then none of the council members backed Alex. We were more or less 50-50. Steph, she was going to be by our side through and through. Pike, he was going to be there. I was surprised Ducky sort of stood up, but I think what really topped Ducky over the edge to support us was when we did that dance with them. I think it was in the last group of episodes, I think. Was it when the lap was happening? It might have been when the lap was going on when we did that, so it was a couple of chapters ago. So Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, which was 42% of people chose that. And then Alex wanted to help more people in the future, which was 46%. People chose that one. So it was almost 50-50, but more people wanted Alex to help more people. And then Alex wanted to play her music in the future, which was 12%. So, I think this is when we were going through the options there at the end, when we were standing our ground with Jed, trying to get him to confess what happened. And then Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, which was 36%, and then Alex didn't sit on the bed. Well, she didn't really sit on the bed, she sort of laid on the bed, but then 64% didn't do that. Okay. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her, which was 17%. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan, which was 5%. And then Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, which was 47%. And then Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, which was 31%. I actually really want to know how he would stand by her at that point. Sometimes these games, like the replay value is actually really good, but even if I played through it again, I think I would only change a couple of things, and I don't know how we would get Ryan to stand his ground with us, being like, yeah, Dad, you're a dick. You did that. I don't know. I'm curious. I wonder if there's a Let's Play out there with how to get that option. I'm very curious. Anyway, let's move on to the last ones here. So Charlotte stood her back on Alex, which was 52%. So Charlotte actually didn't stand by us. Then Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, which was 4%. And then Charlotte saved Alex during the vote, which was 44%. So she could have actually stood by us as well. Eleanor offered to get Alex help, which was 50%, Then Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote, which was 50%. So that was like 50-50. So I don't know what would have changed that vote ever. I don't know if it's like people who maybe didn't help Eleanor over the chapters and stuff, or didn't like pay our attention. Like, would that she would then vote for us, or did I like miss a couple of dialogues with her at some point throughout a chapter, and that sort of waved it in this way? Or is there a certain one where we had to speak to her at a certain point in a certain chapter where she would side with us? I don't know. To be honest with you, like, both of Eleanor's is like either way she was trying to help. Yeah. So anyway, the next one is Pike sided with Alex during the vote, which was 74%, and then Pike told Alex to give up, which was 26%. So yeah, I'm happy that he sided with us. I think helping him with taking those emotions away, where he wasn't fearing Typhon anymore, was the best decision. I think where Charlotte's involved, I think we should have never really taken those emotions away from her. I think we should have left those emotions where they were. I think it's because at the time it was like a new step to her power. I think the best thing, I guess I just went, oh yeah, this is something we can do to try and help her out, where I think we shouldn't have helped her there. I think that's one of the big decisions I wouldn't, if I played through this again, that's one where I wouldn't go back to and say, yes, we're helping you there. Then Dookie sided with Alex during the vote, which was 47%. So yeah, that was quite high up there. And then Dookie remained loyal to Jed, which was 53%. So yeah, we were on the opposite side of that. It was nearly 50-50, but yeah, looks like Jed, he sided with Jed a lot more. Then Ryan believed Jed during the vote, which was 69%, and then Ryan believed Alex during the vote, which was 31%. So yeah, like some of these, like I really wanted to I really want to go through it again or something, just to see where, just doing a couple of separate different things, just to figure out where he would side with us. Then Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs, which was 23%. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex, which was 9%. And then Ryan and Alex didn't get together, which was 68%. And then the last and final one here is to do with Steph. So Steph and Alex didn't get together, which was 33%. And then Steph and Alex left Haven together, which was 34%. And then Steph stayed in Haven to be with Alex. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the Let's Play and everything so far. We're actually going to continue here with doing the story around Steph, or Steph's Story I think it's called, which is the DLC for this game. We will go and play that here in the next one. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series and everything so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed the mic quality as well. Been a bit different. Got myself a new microphone there as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. Hopefully I'm a little bit more crisp and clear, and I don't know yet. I haven't actually edited a video with this yet, so this is going to be interesting. But yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. If you guys have enjoyed the series, please do hit the like button. If you haven't, dislike button's right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But I'm actually going to leave this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this game. It's actually really sad it's over. But that is it. I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one for Steph's Story. Catch you guys in the next one.